Hi, welcome to this week's episode of Willow House's Wellbeing Wednesday. My name is Lauren and I am the program manager at Willow House. I am a licensed professional counselor and a registered art therapist. Willow House is a nonprofit organization that provides grief support services to children and families who are coping with the death of a loved one. I'm here today to share another coping skill for you to use during this time, and the coping skill is poetry. Poetry is a really great tool to be able to use for a variety of reasons. The first is that it's just creative and it's fun. It's a way to explore our emotions in a new way, and it allows us to even process and just understand what we're feeling a little bit differently. Using poetry really helps us to take what it is that we're feeling on the inside and put it down on paper, but at the same time continue to have fun and just be really mindful about what we're experiencing. So one form of poetry that can be fun and beneficial to use is a haiku poem. And if you haven't heard of a haiku, what it is it's structured in 3 lines, so 3 sentences in our poem, and it has different syllables for each line. So a syllable is the sound to a word. So when I say my name, Lauren, my chin hits my hand 2 times, and so it has those 2 sounds, Lauren. So a haiku is built off of the first line being 5 syllables, the second line being 7, and then the third line being 5 syllables again. And haikus are typically about nature. They have a really beautiful flow and rhythm to the poem, and it can just be a new way for you to, again, explore your experiences at this time. Another fun poem or type of poem that you can write is called a limerick. And these ones are funny in nature in that they use rhyming words at the end of each line. And so you can really just play around with it and choose those silly rhyming words to put in there. And then the last one I wanted to tell you guys about is a free-form poem. And a free-form poem means that there's no structure to it. It's just purely writing. It can rhyme. It doesn't have to. It can be a sentence. It can be, something that fills up the whole page. But I wanted to share with you a free-form poem right now. So this poem is by Nikita Gill from her book, Your Soul is a River. And her poem is called Lessons from the Rain. The next time you cry, take a lesson from the rain. Learn the way she never holds back her storm, or how loud her tears are when they fall. So Nikita Gill is expressing how she's feeling when she cries and telling herself that it's okay to feel those emotions, which is really important for all of us to know too. Thanks for listening to our Wellbeing Wednesday this week, and I hope that you try out some poetry writing for yourself.